Road Trippin' fans, Homage t-shirts are as ferocious as the dunks or bangouts Richard and Channing throw down from time to time, and their softness can't even be matched. Homage has been turning back the clock with throwback tees for years. From the NBA to the Ultimate Warrior, the tee that LeBron wore on the plane after leading the Cavs to its first title the city had seen in over 50 years. Well, Homage tells the stories of triumph, individualism, and hustle, preserving the old school and creating new legacies. Go to homage.com, that's HOMAGE, and pay homage with your favorite tee. Be sure to check out the NBA Jam tees and one exclusively made for me and you. Better yet, 3 other tees designed specific to the Road Trippin' fam you'll want to check out. We're Road Trippin' at Homage.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there. Edition of Road Tripping. I'm your host, Allie Clifton. Richard is back. As a lot of you know, he is doing some broadcasting work for the Cavs.
So fucking boring.
So therefore,
not the people I work with, not covering the games. It's just you miss the playoffs, you miss your guys.
Yeah, Richard's back.
Which is why
But
Tristan is back.
Yeah, but we have no Channing and no Rafa.
Channing's banged up. I talked to him this morning, and I was like, "Yo, man, how you doing?" Fuck, dude. I was like, "What's up?" He's like, I was like, Channing, do you remember FaceTiming me, Kevin, and Bron last night at Kev's house? And he was just like, no, I don't. Yes. Yeah.
Because he actually got to be a normal human and celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the guy has 9 kids. I mean, it's tough to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with that many loads.
Well, he's got 4 kids.
4
I know.
kids.
So Channing has this, like, I do 2 family trips. I do 2 trips with just my wife, and then I have, like, 2 guy trips. And it's just like, that's good, man. That's
organization.
That's very, and because he asked me to go to Cinco de Mayo, and I was like, I'm going to Cleveland. Yeah.
But in a way, I feel like he wishes he was here.
Oh, 100% he wishes he was here. He wishes here. But I'm going to be really honest. Arizona.
You wish you were there?
No, Phoenix, Arizona. That's a hell of a consolation prize.
Yeah, not bad at all, especially right now.
Oh, no. It's so.
Have you ever been to Phoenix?
Of course.
Besides playing?
Oh, I was about to say.
No, just working out. but guess what? During the times we go down there, I'm enjoying myself. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So it's.
I'm definitely enjoying myself.
The
weather is really nice.
Yeah, I mean we get extra days, right? So
yeah,
we always do find an extra day there.
Mm-hmm.
We had True Foods this year. No, the burger spot.
The burger spot right by True Foods.
Yeah,
that burger spot was good.
Like a Shake Shack or something.
No.
Nah, it was something.
Are you guys still staying at the?
Campy?
Is that the one that's right next to 24th Street? Or right there next to the True Foods?
Yeah.
So, man, our team, the Nuggets, we stayed at the downtown one, the Palomino. It's not bad. It's just right across the street from the arena.
I feel like every time we talked, you were staying at some random hotel that the Cavs never have stayed at.
I think the one reason why maybe Denver stays by the arena is because when you guys go there, you're not staying extra days.
Yeah,
it's not a West. It's just a regular trip for you guys.
It's like a 1 day in and out or like a back to back. That's what I'm saying. So you get
makes
that.
sense.
You get it. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Nothing much, man. We're just here. Winning some games.
Winning some games. Winning some games.
Mm-hmm.
I really was like, gosh, like I knew the Cavs missed me, but a 7-game series in the first round.
I know we weren't expecting that, right?
No. But that's the thing, when you have a bunch of new guys. But I was texting you, and I was even saying it. I was saying it in the media, and I was like, don't be surprised if you see Tristan Thompson before the end of.
He did say that. He said it a lot.
I said it a lot.
Actually, because he did show me love on the Fox. What was it? I don't want to give other people shout outs on this podcast.
No, you're fine.
Oh, we can't. Oh, no. Okay. Well,
Undisputed,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My guys were telling me.
Yeah, I
Salt and Pepper told
that's
me.
why I said I was like, man, like at the end of the day, like we're brothers, right? We've been through a lot, good and bad. So it's like. That's what they asked me. They were like, Tristan hasn't been playing. He's injured. He's trying to get back. He's not in the rotation. And I was like, look, you're going to see him before the end of the series.
Yeah.
Right? Just because it's like at the end of the day, you want to go with guys who can be there. Right? If I fail playing every one of my cards, but I don't want to fail or struggle with like a card in my pocket. Right? And what does my boy do? Goes out and doubles.
Here's the thing, though. Let's actually talk about this because – We spent a little bit of time on it. Tristan played how many years without missing a game?
A lot
of years.
Like 3 straight seasons.
I wish I could get a couple of those days.
But think about it. When he was injured this year, he was out for a good chunk of time.
Yeah, like 6 weeks and then like 2 weeks after.
But that was the problem, and we kept yelling at his ass, like, dude, your knee is hurt. You got the streak, and we get it. But I'm like, duh. And I kept I was like,
but you don't.
I was one of the people.
RJ was one of the people like, he's like, young fella, either take a break or your body's take a break
for you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the way it goes.
Wait, take a break or what?
Either take a break or your body will take a break for you, right? Like that's like a.
Who taught you that?
I don't.
You definitely stole it from somebody.
I stole it from somebody. I don't know.
He always
man.
comes up with these witty phrases.
I have some really random thoughts that just flow through my head, and every once in a while they connect in a good place. But no, but it's true because it's I think it was more from like the candle and burning the candle on both ends. They used to say that to guys that used to party too much. It's like you better chill out, or your body's going to chill out.
Wait, hold on.
You.
First and foremost, this is road trip and there's no wine.
Yeah, we talked about it. Well, because it's like
what happened with that?
One, it's 2 o'clock. Which
but it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's true. But the issue was that we were like we didn't want to bring. We're at the practice facility, so people that don't know location. Yeah. But I was like, we didn't want to bring it to the practice facility. We didn't want to be seen contributing to the team's delinquency, right? Mm. If this was like on the road and we were just sitting in a hotel and we have a glass of wine before you guys go to dinner or whatever, that's one thing. But
or if you invited us over, we would have brought the wine.
Yeah, thanks. No, we would have made him give us some wine. He's got some wine.
I got some good wine.
Got some wine.
Yeah. Double T lounge.
Yeah, so there is no. Unfortunately, there is no wine. We have no glass. I don't even have a drink. But after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get to town hall.
Have town hall. Keto bowl is healthy for you.
It's good. It's good, man.
Your body right.
The guacamole.
Yeah.
Duh, I was trying to go to town hall last night, but it just took too long to get out of there. They kept working me down to the bone.
Well, no, you have to remember that it's a national broadcast. It's in the playoffs, so you got podium that you're waiting on. And
man, they have so much questions at podium.
Because there's so much more media. So there's like instead of 20 pieces of media, you got 40, and so like you just double the questions.
Yeah, but some of the questions are the same, and like the answers are just so long. Yeah. Sometimes
you're the one giving them.
I'm not giving them, but I mean, I had one podium appearance, but
There we go. There you go. Podium, you're doing something right.
I told Tristan in Toronto, I pulled him aside and I told him how proud I was of him.
Dude, it's hard, man. It's hard, like especially for you because that was your first bout of not playing in your life, right? You play in college, stud, top pick, then team struggling, but you played all these games, and then obviously the championships teams gets put together, playing all nonstop, and then boom. Like, what was wrong with you? I don't even remember what was wrong with you.
You had a calf injury.
Like a tear, like some crap, some shit in my calf, and then
Did you feel a pop?
Yeah, I heard a pop.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I felt the pop, and then I was out for 6 weeks, and then came back, played probably a month and a half, and then sprained my ankle playing against y'all.
Yeah,
Nuggets. Paul Millsap.
Yeah.
But I finished the game because I was like, you know what? I'm in a rhythm right now, so I'm going to finish the game off. And then I was out for 2 weeks. So it was definitely tough. Just first time in my career really missing games. And then, it kind of was a reality check for me where, like, I have to do things different in terms of taking care of my body, being more in the weight room, maybe changing my diet. And just you're not the same. You're not the way your body reacts when you're 18, 19, 20. It's totally different when you're 26, 27. Mm-hmm. And I think I realized that just from being injured.
Yeah.
And I think it's helped me a lot. It sucks. Yeah.
Getting old. And it was crazy though, T. Is that how old are you?
27. Just turned 27.
I don't really give a shit about your birthday. I'm just saying. I'm saying it's more of like, isn't it crazy though? Like, we all say it, and you see the old guys like myself or Channing or Braun or Champ like bitching, like, no, dude, I can't eat that, or no, I can't drink that. You're like, what are you talking about? No, I'm going to be fine. It's like, so all of a sudden you get to that 26, 27, you're like, yeah, I can't eat that right now.
I'm like, the brownie Sunday, back-to-back days.
No, I can't. I feel it. You feel it, and I just want to let you know this, it only gets worse.
Do you feel 40 coming on?
Me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I feel 40, but I definitely I would
coming on.
I don't feel 40 coming on, but I definitely feel 37. Right? Like I feel my body feels good.
Hey, RJ, I have a question. Whatever happened to our Team of the Year ESPY trophy? Where is it?
In my basement.
Oh, I'm like, where? We talked about it the other day. We're like, where is that trophy?
It's literally so I have it. It's in my basement, But it's like, dude, I'm trying to add to more trophies. So like, I don't know what trophies. Maybe I get into broadcasting. Maybe we start getting excited.
Little Rich hasn't got a hold of that.
Oh, Little Rich had it the night.
Surprised he doesn't smash
No,
it.
Little Rich had it.
Like the toilet.
Oh yeah, he was playing with it literally the night after. But I got that. No, I'm keeping. Where are they supposed to go? Are they supposed to come to the team? Who are supposed to keep them?
No, I don't want them with the team. I'd rather like at least a player keep.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm happy you have it. Yeah.
And it was cool because it was like, I think it was like best team or something like that.
Team, yeah.
So like that one, I actually took a picture.
I mean, you were a big part of us being best team. I mean, creating a group chat. You know,
we were just having a good time, man. We had a fun time. We had a fun time.
But part of
like,
history.
Yeah, I just kept it because I don't get a championship trophy.
I mean, shit.
But one day I'll
Can I
set
just
it.
say you guys are making this video really hard because you're sitting so far apart and you're large humans.
Oh, you want us to sit closer? I'm sorry.
Guys, your bathroom called. It's time to give it the cleaning it deserves. Get rid of all the junk that's lying around. Freshen it up with high-quality products from Dollar Shave Club. Members get everything they need for the morning routine delivered right to our door. Dollar Shave Club has razors, shave butter, shampoo, body wash, toothpaste, everything you need to look, smell, and feel your best. Get amazing high-quality shave every morning from my Dollar Shave Club Executive Razor. Their Dr. Carver's shave butter is amazing. It goes on clear so you can see where you're shaving. And since Dollar Shave Club delivers everything to you, you don't have to set foot in a store wandering around the aisles, hunting for razors, shampoo, body wash, toothpaste, none of it. DollarShaveClub.com to deliver everything you need to look, feel, and smell your best. People wonder, you want a beautiful, smooth bald head like me? All you have to do is use Dollar Shave Club razors today. Go get yours. Clean up your bathroom in your morning routine. Join Dollar Shave Club today, and for just $5 with free shipping, you'll get the 6-blade Executive Razor plus trial sizes of shave butter, body cleanser, and one wipe Charlie's. Then keep the blades coming for a few bucks more a month. Get yours at dollarshaveclub.com/roadtripping. That's dollarshaveclub.com/roadtripping.
Appreciate it.
So
appreciate your time.
I was trying to see if I can get us some wine, but
no, don't get us any wine. We don't need any wine right now.
Why are you resisting wine?
I'm really looking right now. I have my boys really stop at this place to see if we can get some wine for us. There's no Silver Oak.
No, wait, but how far away are they?
They're downtown, but there's nothing.
No, it's not. No, this is going to be a short podcast. Okay. This is not because I'm going to get.
Tristan wants more time.
Well, Tristan can have whatever he wants, but I just try and get my guy off his feet. You know what I'm saying?
He is off his feet.
Yeah, that's it, man. Relax. See what I got to work with over here.
I mean, it wasn't like this when Ralph was around.
Oh wow, Rafa.
That's my guy.
So what's going on, man? You got a new addition to the family.
New addition to the family. Yep.
Congratulations.
Oh, how is she doing?
She's doing good.
Let's not forget about Prince.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Prince is getting big, jumping on a little trampoline, and baby True is eating, sleeping, and shitting.
That's it. That's all they do. That's all they do.
Yeah.
Can I really ask you this question? Do you talk baby talk to your children?
Like Google, like that.
Yeah, baby talk.
What? Give us an example.
Give us an example. Yeah, I want to hear
I don't have babies, so I don't know.
I mean,
but you're around. Babies. You were telling us about your friend who had a baby on the crapper.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
exactly.
Is that not true?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, do you talk baby talk to your children?
I was told to not do that.
I was told not to do that either.
I was told
I don't do that.
That's
I just say baby True.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Yeah. But it's like that's me
singing
to her.
How's your little baby?
No, I don't do that.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
I talk to her like an adult because the way I was told is that if they get used to that, and in public you have to do that. And I'm not talking baby talking.
Yeah, and I think developmentally it puts you in a spot where it's like it helps them develop like language habits if you just talk to them in full sentences using
like an adult.
If you can't do that's
talk.
That's how,
what I'm talking
about. No,
I
don't do that.
That's how I talk to Channing when he's drunk, right?
Yeah, that's what we call.
Come on, Channing, it's okay, Channing, you can do it. Drink the water, Channing. I don't want no water. I don't want no water. Oh my God.
Okay, I know True is very young, but do you notice the difference already between having a boy and a girl?
Yeah, I think with a girl, you're just so much more like emotionally like with the boys, it's like
you just want to punch him.
Man,
you want to punch him. You want to hit him in the back of the head.
Like, man, you'll be all right, man. Stop crying. It's like, Chew's gonna be okay. Like, we're right here.
Aww.
Daddy's here to feed you. It's me. Look, That's
awesome.
It's way different, but it's fun though. It makes you it
changes you. A girl changes you. That's
why.
How
do you know? You don't have.
Well, because I haven't changed. I have 2 boys.
True.
So no, that's the thing. Like Lil Rich, like because it's like
is cool. Like
Lil Rich is cool because but also he has his brother who's now running around trying to play with him and he doesn't want to play. And I like smack Lil Rich in the back of the head just playing with him and he's like, "Daddy, we don't hit," and I'm just like, oh, you're so right, but like. You're not old enough to fully understand the concept because if I hit him, then he hits his brother, and it was like, well, Daddy hit me, and then I get in trouble and shit.
Tell the snack story.
What's that? Oh, so I went down to Palm Springs with like Luke Walton and his whole family, Jesse Murmis, Jamal Mosley, a bunch of Justin Wessel, yeah. I'm saying so Bina and his wife. There was like six families that went down there. And so on the ride back, it was just me and him driving in my car, top down, father-son moment. And so he's sleeping and he wakes up and I had stopped at a gas station. I got him some Cheez-Its, right? And so I was like, hey, buddy, you hungry? You want a snack? He's like, yes. So I give him the Cheez-Its. I feel like super dad. I did, the bare minimum. And he opens it up and he's eating them. I was like, oh, buddy, give me some. And he gives me like one. And I was like, really? And so I was like, dude, come on, give me a handful, buddy. And he just turned 3. So he gives me a handful, and I keep eating. I was like, Daddy, give me some. He's like, Daddy, stop asking. Stop asking for more. I was like, what? He's like, Daddy, I'm going to eat all of them. And I was like,
that's definitely your son.
That's definitely my son. But my thing is like, it's like I still have to keep that kind of stopped because not stopped. I'm saying I can't go full sarcastic on him and I can't just like, listen, you little shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are mine. They're all mine.
Yeah. All this is mine.
All this is mine.
Yeah.
And you get some of this. Don't tell me I can't handle. But he doesn't understand sarcasm. So anything I say to him is literal, right? And so I can't. I just really need him to get older so he can understand my sarcasm. That's just the most important thing to me.
I don't think anyone will ever understand your sarcasm.
No, I don't.
I was telling Richard yesterday. It was the most random day. So obviously he does the Fox stuff, right?
Yeah.
But he chooses to come in on like a red eye. And so he missed our conference call to start the day. Then he doesn't come to shoot around. Right. Of course. So by the time like he gets to the arena, Brent tells me that he's like he's basically my project. So we have to be in the first segment, the second segment, we tape with you. The third segment, he has off, but he can't go too far. And then the fourth segment, we have something else.
What's the third segment?
The third segment was Coaching Corner.
Like halftime?
No, this is all pregame.
This is the pregame.
This is all pregame.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot.
So he's in
exactly.
Every segment,
there's a lot of shit.
Right?
Yeah.
But he's like taking in Cleveland again and he knows everyone and it's the first time he's in like this new environment and then he has to like listen to people in his ear and he has to speak English and everything. So he was everywhere.
I was all over because it was
everywhere.
Like so. I've done TV a ton of times, but a lot of times it's like.
Did you go to Sportscaster U?
Yeah, 100%.
You did?
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
It's during the playoffs, so.
Yeah, well, you can't do it now, but it's like if you ever get a chance to go, you should do all that. First of all, let me say this: the NBA has some really cool programs. They have Sportcaster U. They have like the GM program. They have a coaching program where they help guys to just learn how to do these things. So like when you retire, you're not trying to look for a job. Like you can kind of start in this. And it was really, really cool. I've done them all just because, I got nothing else to do. And there was a couple of years where I think I was like a couple first round exit, and then like didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah,
so it was
Golden State and Utah.
Golden State, Utah. So it was like, even in Dallas that year we lost in the first round. So it was like I had time.
Yeah, time.
But the Sportcaster U is really, really good because what's the
Syracuse,
school?
right?
Yeah, but the Syracuse school is like the Newhouse. I think it's Newhouse. I know the Syracuse people are going to be pissed off if I mess it up. But yeah, it's like the best broadcasting school like in the country. Like that's the one that you want to go to. But no, it's good. So if you get a chance to go to it, but I had no idea. I've done like in studio stuff. So I did ESPN, done like all the shows, and it's just different. And all of a sudden you go to an arena, and now you're having to talk.
Not to mention you're in Cleveland.
Yes, and it's just like you have all these people screaming, all these things going on, and you're having to like focus and give a thought and listen to someone in your ear.
So what were you doing besides talking to me? What'd you do after that?
So we did the pregame, which we talked about Braun.
Yeah.
We broke down Braun's performance.
And somebody in your ear.
Yeah, so someone's in your ear saying, so what happens is that there's in the studio and they're talking and then they'll say, hey, okay, now we're going to go to the arena with Richard and Allie. Yeah. And so you have to hear. And so a lot of times it's they'll ask you a question. So Richard, what are your thoughts, blah, blah, coming in with, and then you're trying to process a thought with all this going around you, trying to talk, but you also have to talk in a 30-second clip. Right, so you can't ramble. You can't. Efficient. You have to. It was a lot going on. So I was
try to keep your personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he is.
It's loud in the arena too.
It's loud, and it's super. Loud. Yeah, but it's loud just in general. But when you're trying to listen to something, and then talk back, that's when it gets a little.
Not to mention, he was balancing his anxiety. So of you guys in your game, so he couldn't even watch half the game out on the floor. Yeah. He had to sit in the back with Gio.
Yeah, I was in the back drinking beers.
I mean, it's not bad.
And then he goes on TV.
CL Smooth. That's it. Yeah. What? No, it was a beer. If you come on, you're allowed to have a beer and drive.
You're allowed. Guys back in the 80s were smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's way worse.
You can have a beer and drive, right? Yeah. If I can drive, then I can do TV and talk basketball.
Yeah.
Well, if I can spell my name backwards, I'm good enough.
I can't do that.
Can you spell your name backwards right now? I can't even do that.
Yeah.
N-A-T.
No, I don't. Can you spell your name backwards?
E-I-L-L-A. It's actually kind of cool.
There was a girl on she was on Good Morning America or whatever, but she can say any word backwards.
Really?
Yeah, any word. You can say apple, and then she could do it backwards. She could do it. I swear to you, I saw it.
That's
crazy. This is not some bullshit. I have a lot of.
That's when you just take a video of saying apple and then press the filter. Backwards.
In the backwards.
Yeah. No, she was literally crushing it, and they were like, "How did you learn how to do this?" She was like, "Well, when I started learning how to read, I would also say the word backwards or read it backwards, so it just kind of became how I process things." And it has no real use, but it's just pretty cool circus trick.
Yeah. Are you going to be in broadcasting?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that when I'm done playing. I like it. I enjoy it, especially being part of for Richard. I know. I mean, he's obviously still playing, but when he's done playing and retires, as long as they keep calling him and bringing him checks, he's going to keep playing.
Yeah. I ain't going nowhere.
Once they tell him, go up to broadcast, I think he's going to do just fine, and I want to do that too. It's a way to be part of the game. So.
Yeah, especially with your kiddos. Once you're gone out of this league, the cycle never stops. Yeah. And it's not that people will completely forget you, because there'll always be people that were fans, understand. But if you don't stay somewhat current or keep working, then the next person will get that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the worst thing an NBA player could do when they retire is just go cold turkey ghost. Because once you go ghost, people just forget about you.
You can't get back.
It's a good way for you to still stay relevant, like you said. You're not playing, now do broadcasting, show your face. Richard's been doing NBA TV and
you have to do this stuff before you retire. If you just show up and you're retired and you're like, all right guys, I'm here, they're gonna be like, okay.
So what if a guy like Tim Duncan, he makes the playoffs every year and he retires?
Well, but
how is he going to go?
But Tim doesn't like people.
Yeah. It's a little different. It's a little different.
I saw Tim doing maybe it was Real Sports or something, where they were talking about he was doing things for the island, because they're his island. They were hit so hard. Mm-hmm. And people, please, don't forget, just because those moments have gone and the storms are no longer here, there's a lot of places, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, that still need help. So if you are in a spot and you're feeling generous, please look for those type of things, because there's guys still working really hard there. But he's they're like, so how do you do it? You kind of come out of your cave and you start talking to help. He's like, well, I felt like this was a good opportunity, and I'm perfectly happy in my cave. He's fine.
He's fine.
He don't give a damn.
Give him a sports car, let him drive, and shop.
He sent me. Let me send you. So he was trying to trade me because he wants my Bronco, and I was like, dude, I'm not giving you my Bronco. And he's like, dude, you might not remember, but the car from the movie Cobra, this old movie, look at this. He's like, I'll trade you that for your Bronco, and I was like, that thing is monster.
Yeah, it's monster.
I was like a monster, but I was like,
he's got all kinds of cars.
No, he does. He's got a whole
batch.
Mm-hmm. That's his thing, dude. That's a bad boy too.
Yeah.
But let's talk basketball, man.
Let's talk basketball. Yeah.
Actually, before we get into basketball,
here we go, Allie.
I've been meaning to ask this.
What's up?
Do you still have the group chat?
Do we still have the group chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the group chat pops up.
Hilarious. You had a crazy one the other day. I was like, oh, wow.
I texted these fools in Channing, Ramos, Braun, Kevin, Swish. Yeah. And I was like, yo, it was right before Game 7. And I was like, will y'all fuckers win, man? I'm supposed, because I was already planned to come out here for Games 3 and 4. And blah, blah, whatever. And so we were just on that thing, kind of cracking jokes. Bron was kind of quiet on the text chain.
Yeah, he's
locked in. He's trying to lock in.
Yeah, but he's reading it all.
Don't let him fool you. Oh, he's reading it all. And Kevin tried to do the same bullshit today, right? So I texted, knowing that Channing is gone. Or yesterday, I text Kevin. I was like, Channing, are you coming over to Kevin's house for dinner? Like, Kevin hasn't invited me. He hasn't anything, but I just know I'm going to end up there. So I go into the locker room. I start messing with Bron. And then Kevin texts me because he hears me in the locker room.
He's like, oh shit,
I haven't responded. I was like, motherfucker, I know you read it, right? And it was like, I was just waiting for his response to like say something like, dude, I didn't invite you over to my house or some shit.
Is that how you're feeling?
What?
Did that hurt your feelings?
No, because we talk about it and I make fun of him, and I ended up there I ended up there like I planned.
It's not like Kev's not going to answer the door.
Yeah,
he has a lot of wine too.
He has a lot of wine, and he always like he's one of those guys that like.
How about Dante getting wine on his wall?
What happened?
Remember when Dante got wine on his wall?
Oh yeah, those were good
that was a good
team
run.
Bonding experiences.
Yeah, that was a great run.
Question for you, actually. I was describing this to someone when they were talking about your suits, all the suits. Were the suits that you guys got this year equivalent to, what did you guys get? Didn't you get like some shield or something? Like some...
Oh, the shield. The shield.
I still got the shield.
I got the shield too. It's in my office.
Before it started?
Yeah, that was before the playoffs.
Yeah,
like we all went to his house.
What was that?
Yeah.
No, he just got like it was.
Because people are like, it would
like
make sense if you got it after you won.
No. So his favorite movie was like one of his favorite movies.
Right?
No, 300.
300.
And so like on the shield, it was just like something for the guy, and it had like the Roman numeral 16. It was just a cool memento, like just like, hey, we're about to embark on this journey. Because in the movie 300, like 300 soldiers leave their village,
and they're not guaranteed to come back.
They're not guaranteed to come back, right?
Oh, I got you.
It's a good movie. You should watch it.
It's really, really good.
300. I don't watch movies.
I think the wife says like either come back with your shield or on it. Right. And that's just like one of those things, just like leave it all out there. Right. And so like that was kind of like the gesture of like, hey, we're all about to embark on this journey. It was like the dinner at his house before.
Yeah.
And so like that's where it was like kind of like you take this home and you look at it like, hey, we're on this journey to get something done.
So the suits, that was what your thing was.
No, because this is what I need to know. I know because you're looking
genius.
No, I'm okay with it, but I need to know the full fucking story on this thing. Because I do this thing, I go and do all these TV shows and people ask me these questions. Shump was like, yeah, I would never, look as he takes a sip. Tell me about the suits. Tell me the truth.
I mean, I think.
Whose idea was it?
It was originally D. Wade's idea.
Okay.
So it was D. Wade's stylist and him. D. Wade said, hey, guys, Tom Brown wants to make you guys some suits to wear. I'm repeating exactly. Tom Brown wants to make some suits for you guys to wear.
Tom Brown makes nice suits.
They make nice suits. No. I've been wearing Tom Brown for a long time. So
humble brag.
Yeah, so just leave it out there. Yeah. but no. So once D Wade gets traded, I guess the stylist reaches out to Ramos and them and say, hey, they still want to do the suits for y'all. Of course, we're the Cavaliers, right?
Yeah.
So.
Love it.
This is without wine.
So that's what I'm saying. This is without wine.
So,
of course,
we do the fitting, and they're great. They're great people. Everyone that's working for them and that's come and help us out, they've been great. So I think what it is a way where when we're on the road, some guys like to wear sweatsuits. And I think everyone's fashion or dress taste is a little different.
Yeah.
So I think for a way to make, instead of like, you have me, Swish, Bron, Jordan Clarkson, we wear, we're wearing like, the up-to-date, the hype beat stuff. And then you have some guys that like to wear sweats.
Yeah.
So I think, so no one feels like they're being showboating. Like,
it's everyone's together. It's like a uniform.
Yeah, I think it's like a uniform thing.
The cuts and people are like, oh, it looks like bronze is really tailored, but then so-and-so's. And I was like, well, dude, not everybody got the body type for a suit.
Yeah, everyone's got a different body.
Perk, I love Big Perk, but Perk...
Everyone's body's different.
Everybody's different.
Yeah,
I love Perk, but I'm just saying, look, at the end of the day, it's like some people are built like a mannequin and some people are built
like
some guys
like an hourglass,
like
right?
me, like I'm more legs than upper body, right? So my suit might look like a lot of legs in a small coat.
Yeah.
But like me and Jeff is like that, but some guys are big upper body and smaller legs.
Torso man.
Suit fits him really well.
Oh.
And I loved his suit combination last night. Okaro.
White.
Yes.
Yeah. He's dressed, I mean, he's having fun.
For like suits like that, it fits his.
But fits his, because he's like skinny.
Because he can go. So he can go super Euro.
Yeah,
so he can go like McGregor, like Conor McGregor always wears those crazy super tight suits, and it looks great on him. But like if somebody if Perk or Channing were to wear that same type of like.
I don't even know if I could picture Channing.
Exactly, because it wouldn't look right.
Would pop.
Yeah, it wouldn't look right.
Or like IT.
But okay, this is my thing about the suits, right? I get that you guys went like fashion forward, right? Because there's a difference between fashion and style, right? Like fashion is what's current. You know, style is just like traditional, right? More of just like this will always be in style, right?
Like a good Ralph suit.
Yeah, a good Ralph suit will always be in style, right? You guys went with like the capri.
Yeah, well, I think that's Tom Brown as the company. I think that's their style. That's their style of their suits.
Yeah,
because all their employees dress like that. And I think they've been doing it for a long time, so I think it's their way.
They sent a couple people, a female and a male, and the guy was wearing shorts.
Yeah, he's wearing
short suits. Yeah,
short and the high.
Yeah,
I think
it's their style though. I think it's their style.
No, look, it's cool.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so how long are you guys doing it for?
Well, they keep advancing.
I mean, we keep.
And you're only wearing them on the road. But you
you guys wore one
suits.
at home, didn't you?
No.
Did you guys wear it?
No.
Only on the road.
Home is where we get to do our own
thing. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just on the road.
Okay.
Just on the road.
See, so I was giving Braun a lot of fucking credit for being like, you know, and again, he is a camaraderie guy, but I was like, oh, you know, I assumed that it was like, you know, he was the one spearheading this.
Well, technically, I mean, D-Wade started and then Braun took over, which is great. He could have said, you know,
screw that.
But I think it's a great way of us being, you know, together and making guys feel comfortable, because some guys just
I think it is really cool, especially because this team came together so late.
Yeah. I think it's a good bonding
and that's the thing.
Tool.
People always want to.
You have to get up 15 minutes earlier because I got to put a suit on now. I got to get up 15 minutes earlier for my nap.
People don't understand that. Our naps are important. Our naps are important.
Yeah, and you're also playing at 8:30 at night.
Yeah.
Shoot runs over at 11. You're back at 11.
No. If shoot runs over at 11, we're back by 12. We have to wait for the omelet station. Then we have 12 people getting omelets. So we're not really back in the room until about 1. Then we got to shower, use the bathroom, pack our bags. So that's like we're 2 o'clock. The first bus is leaving at 5:30.
I just want you to know something. Nobody that's listening cares.
No one cares.
The omelet station.
The omelet station.
And he's still, while you're kind of in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
The omelet station is like the oldest guy, and it goes to the youngest guy.
Yeah,
right.
So like I'm in the middle.
This was my favorite part, right? So I would get to omelet station, and Braun would be sitting right there. This is Braun, best player in the world, 4-time MVP, did this, and I'm like, come on, Braun, move, watch out, dog. And he's like, He gets so. It's the only time I get. It's the only time I get to Trump Braun. It's the only time I get Braun. Come on, man. Come on, young fella. Come on, man. Scoot over, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need 3 egg whites, and he just kind of looks and laughs, and it's just because that's just it. That's what's fun, man. Like even with rookies, like rookies always get sensitive about it, but here you got, and this is why I have a lot of respect for him, because it's just like I think I was the only guy that's older than him.
Yeah,
right, because Champ was, but Champ didn't really mess with the omelet station.
Champ do something else.
Champ was eating
extremely
like oatmeals with walnut with a measured amount of peanut butter.
Crazy, Champ still looks the same now. He might be skinnier.
No, he probably is skinnier. He probably
crazy.
But Champ's just got that body type. Like Champ could wear that suit that we were talking about. But it is fun to just
Air Force Ones.
Yeah, it is. It is his size 19. It is fun.
Love you, Champ.
It was fun. That was like the funnest part for me at the omelet station.
The omelet station was the funnest part for you?
100%, because I get to see the 4-time MVP and like the best player on the planet, and I used to be like, yo, come on, man, watch out. Like, man, not his order, and he would just kind of laugh and just kind of joke.
Like, all right, Jay, yeah.
All right, cool. Go ahead, super vet. And it's just like, yeah, that's it. That's really all I have on him, really, to tell you the truth. That, and we both won a bronze medal.
Oh yeah, y'all did win a bronze medal. You shot the best from 3 going into that.
Yeah, it was a really, really tough.
You were the 3-point specialist.
That's
the guy that's in the Nike commercial dunking
the balls.
3-point specialist.
It wasn't the best put together team, but.
Hey, Road Trippin' fans, one thing we know is that buying tickets, it can be complicated and confusing, but here's the deal. There's a better way to buy with SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the smartest, easiest way to get tickets to every type of live event. Whether you're searching for a last-minute deal, planning a night out with friends, or need to find the perfect gift, SeatGeek helps you find the best seats at the best prices, fully guaranteed. Here's what you need to know. SeatGeek is designed to make your ticket buying experience easier than ever. It saves you time and money by searching multiple ticket sites to compare prices and find amazing deals. And to get you the most bang for your buck, SeatGeek grades every ticket based on value to help you immediately identify the best seats that fit your budget. Plus, every purchase is fully guaranteed, so you can shop for tickets on SeatGeek with confidence. Make SeatGeek your go-to app for finding the best deals on every type of ticket, from sports and concerts to comedy and theater. I have the SeatGeek app on my phone, and it's by far the easiest way I found to shop for tickets. I can be anywhere, and with just a few taps, I can instantly find seats. I actually just used SeatGeek to buy tickets to the most recent Eric Church concerts at Quicken Loans Arena. Boy, does he put on a good show, and thanks to SeatGeek, getting those seats were easy, efficient, and made the experience worth the while. Best of all, my listeners get $20 off their first SeatGeek purchase. Just download the SeatGeek app and enter promo code ROAD today. That's promo code ROAD for $20 off your first SeatGeek purchase.
You know what's so funny? We can talk about basketball. Is one of my memories of you two was when you were so annoyed with Richard one time during a game, and you were like yelling at Richard. You got into it with him last year.
Me?
I was like, whoa, I've never seen Tristan get mad at someone, A, and B, Richard of all people.
No, because
I think Richard was fucking with me or something.
Yeah.
I think it was fucking with me.
No, sometimes Richard just talks a lot.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, a lot.
And I mean, Richard would be like, I know. I'm like, Richard, you don't know. Okay, everything. I know.
Well, and the best thing about Channing coming around is that, like, before Channing got here, I talked the most. Then Channing got here, and it was like, Richard's not that bad because Channing doesn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So that's where it was like a good combo. Like, Channing helped, like, make me a little bit more on the normal side versus, like, the extreme side.
I miss y'all.
Oh, God. No, it was fun.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. But even
Richard
still,
would always say, when we were doing, like, the podcast and stuff, he would always be like, we have to take advantage of all these opportunities and these stories or whatever because it's not going to last forever. And I'm like, yes, it will. It's going to last forever.
No, it's the best. That's just basketball. And I only said that because I've been in the league so long, and you see like great friendships and great bonds and great teams and great combos. They just all everything goes away. Mm-hmm. And if you would have told us that a season and a half later, after we win a championship, that there would only that there'd be 4 guys still here, 5 guys, 4 guys.
You.
Who is it?
You think that's crazy?
It's only 4.
4.
There's only 4,
think about it. After basically a season and a half or a full season?
No,
half a full season.
No, it was a full season because we played the next year. Most of us stayed together.
No, because
Channing
after we won the championship,
we won the championship. Then the next year we lost in the finals. So there was still.
But think about the team. It kind of is like this year. Think about the team and how it formed because Blatt was fired, Lou takes over, and then the trade happens. So then there's Channing comes into the mix, and then you guys win that year.
Yeah.
And
then you have the full year.
4-1.
Yeah.
So a year and a half. Yeah. If you say a year and a half, there's only 4. A year and a half from when we lost the championship, there's only 4 guys left. I'd be, there's no way. I'm like, how?
A year and a half.
You think that's a lot?
That's little. I'm saying there's a little left. It's little left. It's like him, Kevin, Bron, and Swish.
You thought there would be more to the team.
Well, it's just like because you have to understand that it's not, and this is what some organizations find out hard ways. Is that it's not just the 4 stars or the 2 stars or the 3 stars that help win a championship. And this is not me. I'm just saying that there's chemistry components. There's, guys like a Champ, like what he meant to the locker room, right? For everyone. Now, people would be, oh man, the Cavs miss you or the chemistry. And I was like, man, they're missing Champ a lot too. Because what Champ would have done in these situations is he would have helped talk to all the guys and help them navigate when they showed up here, right? Because he did it for me, right? And it was one of those things like Devin Harris did it for me when I was in Dallas, when I showed up at Dallas, and he would be like, because we played together in Jersey, and he would be like, okay, look, Rick is a really different guy, good coach, blah, 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 but he would help me navigate it. So when he showed up in Denver, I did the same thing for him. And I was like, look, we don't really practice. He was like, well, why don't we? I was like, that's not just, look, I mentioned it. That's not what we do here. Or you can say like, we practice hard on these type of days.
A lot in Denver?
No, we did. We practiced very traditional. It was like, it's not that, but I was more of like, I'm able to navigate him. Mm-hmm. So like, it's a easier transition process for him to get acclimated to the team and to get comfortable. And the sooner he's comfortable, the sooner he can play well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
like, that's what a guy like Champ could have done in these moments. And we're just giving people examples of what other people bring to the table, not necessarily what the Cavs did wrong or what they should have done. It's just this is the value that a guy like that had in those moments, because he did it for me, he did it for Channing, help Kev, help everyone in the locker room, and that's why he's helping to change over what's going on in Phoenix.
I know, I understand like what you're saying. It's different, it sucks, but the four of you that are left, I feel like when we watch you guys, this team play, you guys are just so strong together.
Yeah.
Like you can just tell.
Oh yeah, because they've been through so much.
They've been there. They've, especially in Game 7.
Hell and back, yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. Right. I was so happy. Because it was like, you being, and all our whole group watching you go out there and ball in that Game 7. And I was like, see, that's why you got to go with motherfuckers that know what they doing. And that's not a knock on Larry. That's not a knock on Jordan. It's not a knock on Rod. It's not a knock on the new guys. It's just
think about like what Philly's going through right now. Everyone's like, and they were great. They were the first team to go into the playoffs on a 16-game win streak ever.
That's cute.
Think about it, right?
That's cute.
They put together. I'm just saying they put together.
But
shit
overall,
towards
Philly,
the end of the regular season.
I mean, let's say Philly does go down, right? If they do. Overall, they've had a good season.
Great season.
Who knew
2 years ago they won 10 games?
Yeah, who knew?
Yeah, but that's because they were trying to win 10 games.
No, Richard,
stop.
Don't discredit those professional athletes. 10 games of 82.
I'm telling you, they were literally trying. They signed no free agents. They never signed any free agents. Ever signed free agents? All they did was sit people out. Like, Simmons. Think the guy is going to be a generational talent, but he broke his foot in the preseason and missed the entire year.
10 games.
That's what I'm saying.
Embiid comes back after 3 years. Like, there's no pressure for him to come back early.
Yeah, but I'm saying even the Simmons breaking of his foot, he could have come back like the first of the year, and they were just like, just do that. But if you're not actively signing free agents, if you're actively trying to tank, the NBA implemented new rules because of what teams like that were doing, right? So like,
didn't they just take JaVale McGee's contract one time just so they pay the guys bonuses?
So they didn't have. So they. That's what I'm saying.
My point here is.
Yeah, I agree.
Is you see a lot of experience come playoff time being beneficial.
There's no price tag on experience.
Right. Well, and you look at that moment where it's like,
I mean, look at you. I mean, when Kev goes down to concussion, RJ comes in and literally changes the whole series against Golden State.
Well, it was only because, like, again, I had been in that spot.
Who ever thought that? Yeah. Like, no one's gonna be like,
me.
I mean. Not like that.
I'm like, man, what took y'all so long, man?
Apparently, Tristan did not have a lot of faith in you.
No, I did have faith because, when we were getting blown down by 20 both games, so game 1 and 2 we're getting blown out by 20.
Yeah.
RJ's getting in with like just like garbage time, whatever.
Yeah.
And RJ's going to work. He's dunking on guys.
I'm going hard.
He's going hard, and he's making it like he had like 12 points and 15. I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's ready to play.
Yeah. Well, and
you got to play him.
And what's crazy and people don't understand, it's like that was literally garbage time, right? Mm-hmm. And so because I was going so hard, because I was trying to like, okay, look, if this is my 6-7 minutes, I'm not out here cruising. Yeah. I'm out here trying to go to work.
Exactly.
Because what it did is it gave me confidence for later in the series, right? Later as the series progressed. Yeah. But way to be on top of your shit, man.
And you know who did the same thing the year before was David Lee.
Yeah.
And they realized so the year we lose 4-2, we have no Kyrie and no K-Love.
Yeah.
We're up by 15-20, and we're in game 3. We're up by so much. The game's over. Steve Kerr throws in David Lee. He throws him in as like garbage time, and David Lee is going at Champ, and it's Champ. Champ's 200 soaking wet against David Lee, who's a former All-Star, and David Lee's out of rotation. He comes in, scores 10 points in the last 5 minutes. They look at film. They realize, okay, let's put David Lee in the second unit. Yeah. When Mozgov and Thompson get out, put him in, and that's a big X factor. And he comes in and he plays
well, and that's how garbage time. And I try and tell the young guys that'll be frustrated that they're only playing 10 minutes, right? And I was like, listen, you can turn 10 minutes into 15.
Yeah.
15 can turn into 20. But also understand this. Your 10 minutes can turn into 5 and into 0.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, I'm not saying be happy with the 10, but go do work.
Yeah. Play your game.
Yeah, go do work when you get in there for that 10 because 10 can turn into 20. It might be because, and that's when you see like guys that might not be playing all of a sudden become a starter, right? Like if someone sprains an ankle for a day, and if you've been putting in work and garbage time and in practice and stuff, they might put you in a starting lineup so they can keep their 6th, 7th, 8th man in their roles.
Yeah,
right.
I think same. They did that. We did this year with Jetty. I think.
Yeah,
I think we put Jetty in the starting lineup because we didn't want to mess
with the second rotation.
Yeah, second unit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
speaking of Jetty,
how's Jetty?
Jetty's good.
He's funny, right?
Jetty's funny. Jetty's gonna go back to Turkey. And he's gonna be so Americanized. They're gonna be like, man, who is this kid? Like, he's so Americanized now.
Did you know 2 years ago he had a Head and Shoulders commercial?
He did, for real?
Yeah, he was a part of Head and Shoulders.
Because he had his hair. The hair was
Really? And so that was 2 years ago, and the contract
Head and Shoulders Turkey?
The shampoo.
Yeah, I mean,
Turkish.
Turkish.
And then we did Facebook Live the other day, and he talks about it again, and we were talking about the commercial, and they called him to do another.
You knew the deal?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
awesome.
Yeah,
really big time.
But then he cut his hair.
Well, you sound so devastated.
I am
devastated.
Cut it.
He kept blowing like that.
Yeah.
Blowing his hair like that. You better cut that.
Yeah.
Well, you better cut that.
Yeah.
You know how many people would love to have hair?
What do you mean? Not me.
Choose not to
I have
hair.
a beautiful bald head. That thing is just
it's
shining.
Who told you that?
Everyone. His
wife loves it.
Speaking of hair, have you taken Prince to go get a lineup?
No, we're just growing it out right now.
You're growing out. That's what I'm doing.
Like Lil Rich.
Lil Rich and Fiends. But I'm gonna keep it long. But I got to get him a lineup.
Yeah, keep the hair long.
No,
I always feel like when you cut a kid's hair too early, the hairlines get jacked.
They kind of look like yours. Well, no.
Do you have natural curly hair?
Yeah, natural curly hair.
Yeah.
Really?
She got a full head of hair.
Was she long?
Yeah, she has full hair. Yeah, she was 21 inches long.
Damn. Well, Chloe's tall, right?
How tall? Chloe. Yeah, she's 5'10", and I'm
6'6". 6'6". Oh, you were about to say like 6'9".
Yeah, I was thinking
you better get really tall.
Yeah.
Tristan's not 6'6".
No, I'm taller than that. Though.
How tall? I'm not talking about that little poofy, Jeff Green hair you got.
Hey, it helps you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they do.
Without the poof, I'm like 6'8".
That's what I'm saying. You're 6'8".
I play basketball shoes on, so I'm 6'9".
No. Okay.
Aren't you listed as like 6'11" or something?
No. 6'10".
6'10".
That's such bullshit. They're like, that was my favorite thing for like the NBA is like, I'm literally 6'6" and 3/4 with no shoes on, and I claim 6'7". But when I put all that stuff on, I'm closer to 6'8". Right, but these dudes like
wait, you're listed as what?
6'7". So because I'm 6'6" and 3/4 barefoot, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I'm listed at 6'7". But when I put my 2 pairs of socks, shoes, orthotics, I'm 6'8", 6'8" and above.
Well, the way I do it is I look at all the guys in the NBA that are 6'9". I'm taller than all those guys. All the guys that are on the NBA roster listed 6'9", I'm taller than all of them. So
but how much? Okay, at
that case, I'm gonna take it. I'm 6'10".
At the combine, barefoot, how tall were you?
It was 6'8.5". No, 6'8".
Does everyone?
6'8".
This may sound like an
Yes,
ignorant
lie.
question. No.
6'8".
I'm talking about the height.
Does everyone have to go to the combine?
No.
Oh,
You don't have to.
Now it's ridiculous. Like, guys are not even showing up anymore. Like, so.
It used to be just for measurements too.
Yeah. Like, so my year, I sat out. A couple guys sat out, but we only did like the strength and then the height and weight. But now there's guys that are not even doing anything.
Oh yeah, they don't even show up.
They're not even doing anything.
I felt like
they're not even doing like they might do interviews. That's it.
Hey, Road Trippin' fans. Have you ever noticed when you walk down the toothbrush aisle at the store, it doesn't take long to realize there are a lot of options, and many of them are gimmicks. The truth is, really, just you need something that guides the simple habits most of us get wrong when brushing our teeth. And Quip knows that. For starters, Quip is an electric toothbrush that's a fraction of the cost of bulkier brushes, while still packing just the right amount of vibrations to help clean your teeth. Quip's built-in timer helps you clean for the dentist's recommended 2 minutes with guiding pulses that remind you when to switch sides. Next, Quip's subscription plans are for your health, not just convenience. They deliver new brush heads on a dentist-recommended schedule every 3 months for just $5, including free shipping worldwide. Quip also comes with a mount that suctions right to your mirror and unsticks to use as cover for hygienic travel wherever you take your teeth. And finally, everyone loves Quip. They were on Oprah's O List, named one of the Time's best inventions, and is the first subscription electric toothbrush accepted by the American Dental Association. Plus, they're backed by a network of over 20,000 dentists and hygienists and hundreds of thousands of happy brushers who use Quip every day. Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/road, right now you'll get your first refill pack free with a Quip electric toothbrush. That's your first refill pack free at getquip.com/road, spelled GETQUIP.com/road.
I felt like you were getting on your phone to show us a picture.
I
just did like you don't have to send it to us. We're not going to like break the news. I just want to
show it to you.
I just want to see a picture of True.
Yeah, let me show you. She's in there. She's sleeping.
She's sleeping.
Oh, she got a smile. Look at that. Oh, and all the panda. Look at you. That's a good-looking girl. Congratulations, man.
You're killing everyone.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm going to be like Bad Boys 2. Mike
Mac Lowry.
Like, who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Does she have a head full of hair?
Yeah, she has head full of hair. Yeah, she has all her hair.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, my gosh. She's precious.
Yes. Good for you. I would have never thought, given your looks, you would make a beautiful thing.
She has green eyes.
Oh, my God.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Green.
Oh, yeah.
She's
man.
a beautiful head.
Yeah. Yeah. That sucks, man. That's
it's going to be crazy.
That sucks.
First date, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your mom's first
granddaughter. Mm-hmm. It's the first girl Thompson.
Oh.
Female Thompson.
Oh, yeah.
So it's huge.
Aww.
I was the last male Jefferson.
Really?
Until the two boys were big. Yeah. They were big. But, I only make boys. I know I'd say that often, but I'm quite proud of that. I saw Jeff Green yesterday.
Only makes good.
So I see Jeff. I see Jeff. I see his wife's pregnant. I was like, "Oh, you're pregnant." But he was like, "She was pregnant when you were here." I was like, "Man, I was here 9 months ago." Right? And so I was like, "What are you having?" He was like, "I'm having another girl." I'm like, "Man, I have 2 boys." And he just looks at me like, "You dick."
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah, no, man. That's all. You done? You done with kids?
No, I'm gonna keep going. I got a couple more.
Yeah, okay.
I got a couple more.
You're so young.
Yeah. You're not that young.
Not that. I mean, I am young.
27.
I don't want people telling me I'm old. I'm like, I'm not old. I'm like,
damn. What the? I'm standing
like
right
basketball.
here. I can hear you.
I'm actually young. I actually looked up the other day. Out of all the guys in the NBA, I mean, these are just useless facts, but it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm not that old. I'm just more experienced.
Yeah.
Out of all the guys that are 27, just turned 27 or currently 27, it's me, Corey, John Wall, and Derek Favors are the 3 youngest out of like 36 guys in the NBA.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's
we
good.
We're the youngest, but we have the most experience in years.
Yeah.
John and Derek Favors are 1 year ahead of us.
But that experience also means more wear and tear on the body.
So there's 36 older guys.
There's 36 guys that are 27 or turning 27 this year.
And they're the youngest.
We're the 4 youngest of that group, but we're the 4 youngest, but we also have the most years.
Yeah, the most wear and tear on those bodies.
Wow.
Man. Those playoffs, those
playoff games. Yeah.
We were talking about a little bit earlier, not to change subjects, but I am. Allie was trying to figure out what a ham hock was with Charles Barkley.
That was great. I was telling Allie, I was in Indiana. I was like, I'm listening to your podcast with Charles. Charles is great.
Charles is awesome. He's so funny.
He's funny.
The best part of Charles.
Man, he said, man, I was about to get drafted to Philadelphia. They only got 75,000. He said, man, hell no. I went in there fat as hell. Ate for 2 days straight. He's like, ate for 2 days straight. Yeah. And then he said, the owner said, God damn, Charles, you fat son of a bitch. You fucking asshole. Da-da-da-da. He's like, well, shit, I ain't going to get drafted anyways. Like, he says before the draft, when they trade the pick.
Yeah.
They trade the pick in the
draft. It could have been Brad Daugherty.
Yeah, Brad
they were hot.
He's like, hey man, I'm drunk, man. Let me wake up to the shower and stuff.
Yeah. Let me call you back. Let me call you back.
That was great.
How intelligent were his drinking tactics, though?
Oh.
I actually started believing that. I was like, maybe this is true.
Maybe if I close my eyes, if I'm spinning, I'm not spinning. Okay, I can have another one.
Yeah,
but
I think it's more so the whole
water
eating in water.
But
you said really doesn't work.
But you said
he says that if you chug a lot of water, then you're just going to be
He's like, you're just a pissy drunk.
Yeah, you're
just going to be
throwing it up.
More to throw up.
But I've had some nights where I've had some in college. Right? In college,
you were there for 1 year.
Yeah.
15
nights
minutes.
where you have a couple, like Cinco de Mayo, you have a lot of drinks. I feel like if I do eat, if I've had a long night of like hanging out, I feel like if I eat, I'm not going to throw up.
Yeah.
I feel like I sleep better.
It's going to soak it all up.
Yeah, I feel like it does.
What I've learned is that it's the dehydration.
Yeah.
So Pedialyte might be good for you before you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They say Pedialyte before you drink.
Yeah, but that's look. I'm
going to be a pissy drunk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm here to drink. I'm not here to look at all the remedies.
Richard, you drink and then you vanish.
Yeah.
Like,
RJ vanishes.
Yeah, that's the Irish exit.
Gosh.
The Irish exit.
It's so rude.
I'll be right back. And then we get the bill. Like RJ didn't even pay for his portion.
You do that.
Dine and dash.
You do that, Richard.
RJ does it to us so many times.
Down. I've done this. I've put money. Random story.
Want to be this cool guy that
David
does
Allen
Irish
Greer.
exit, but
David Allen Greer. He did this, right?
Isn't that a comedian?
Yeah. So he put $100 under his plate, right? And then he just dipped out, and we were all like, after like probably 20 minutes, it was towards the end. We were like, "Yo, did he just really leave us? That motherfucker just really left?" And we were kind of just laughing and joking. So then the waitresses come and they start clearing off the plates, and you lift up, and there was a $100 bill under to cover his tab, to cover his drink.
But you guys know that?
No, we didn't know it at the time, but we knew.
You already put in money for him?
But it does. At that point in time, we knew that what the gesture was, right? So the gesture was more like, I got to get out of here, but here, so I don't have to do all the goodbyes and all the stuff, like here. So you lift up the plate and there's 100, and you're like, okay, that's a good move. That's a good move.
So why don't you do that?
I'm not saying I haven't done it before. I'm not saying I haven't done it before, but to make it seem that like I pull a Channing and just dip out without contributing.
Channing definitely does that.
Channing
definitely. I'm like, Channing, you want to go buy all this Pinot Noir?
Yeah.
I don't want to
kick it on the... FaceTime Channing right now.
No. Channing's struggling. Hold on. Let's see. He's not going to answer. I called him on my way here.
Yeah, he's probably so like...
Yeah.
This would be a great way to end the podcast because you did tell Tristan 20 to 30 minutes.
What are we at right now?
50.
50?
Oh, we got some good stuff.
No, this dude just talks too much.
Who?
Me?
Him.
How do I get off my chest?
True.
Oh, wait. Oh, there he is.
Channing! I'm on road tripping and you're not here.
We gotta keep this thing. We gotta keep it close. What's up, bud?
Dude, what's up, man?
How are you feeling?
Actually, you know what? Sleep does a body good, and I'm about to get an ID. So.
Channing, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Dude, Cinco de Mayo crushed me.
It crushed you?
But you know what? Fucking rallier. And I'm going to get this IV, and then we'll go right back at it. Sundays in Phoenix are the best.
Oh, Sunday Fun Day in Phoenix are a monster. I can't believe you're still laying in bed.
He's still in bed?
I'm sitting laying in bed. I've only gotten up to take a piss.
You don't remember me, Bron, and Kevin FaceTiming you last night?
Hell no. Well, one of my boys reminded me we did it at dinner. But dude, yeah, I went to dinner, got crushed, and said, "That's it for me."
That's it. They said they were outside. You were at a restaurant. They said they were trying to feed you like water outside. I was like trying to feed a 7-foot camel water.
Yeah. Where'd y'all go for dinner?
Yeah, no. Because Richard, you know how it is. Like when you hit that spot, you're just like, "Fuck this, fuck life, get me to my room." I was like, "Get me to a safe place. It's getting dark in here." The shades are going down, and big fella, I'm too big for y'all to carry around.
Why does he sound so old?
Because his voice is all just crackly because he still ain't got out of bed. He's still asleep.
Dude, I'm
what?
drinking Pedialyte water. Got an IV coming. I'm getting ready to go eat some chips and guacamole.
And then you're going to drink some more.
Oh, I'm about to have pictures of margaritas.
You missed a good game last night, Doc.
Dude, I actually watched the game.
Do you remember it? Yeah, I saw your tweet.
Yeah, I seen your tweet. You said what? I mean, what the hell? Fuck. I mean, whatever you said.
What'd you say?
I said, "Who the fuck shoots that for game?"
Yeah, but you just
Not a realistic shot.
no. And everybody was like, "Yeah, he practices that shot."
No, fuck.
Bullshit.
That's like layup line shots.
Yeah.
You're joking around. Like, come on.
Yeah, I agree. I call bullshit, and people try to say like he practiced that, and I was just like,
Dude,
no way.
I'll tell you this right now. To Port Toronto, they try so hard to get my brother. They just everything they do, and then this dude just like slaps him on the side of the head. Not even punch, just slaps him.
Yo, but the funny thing is, it'd be like you playing against Logan.
Oh, dude, yeah, and it's just like Logan's like, "Oh, I'm up 3-5," and you're like, "Shut up, Logan. Game."
Game blouses. Yeah. Everything else good, man? You look like shit.
Yeah, look at you ain't brush your teeth.
Yeah, you ain't brush your teeth. You ain't done nothing.
Wait, I did, but with no toothpaste.
Oh, what? You don't have toothpaste? You nasty.
I brushed my teeth with no toothpaste. I ran out of toothpaste. I had to get more toothpaste. I'm going to take a shower before I eat, right? blah, blah, blah.
Don't try. You're trying to rationalize what's going on. I can see your eyes moving.
No, I'm actually like, I'm thinking about my plan for the day of how I'm going to like get dressed and get ready to go and become a better me.
Channing, that's not a good angle.
No, that's not a good angle because we see a lot of your tooth.
Hey, man.
No, that's the worst angle. That's the worst angle.
Look.
What?
I have jean shorts on. I slept with jean shorts on.
Let me see.
This guy really slept with jean shorts on.
That's how you know. That's how you know you had a good night.
You had a great night.
Yeah.
Great night. Dude, but I'm saying, if you knew the flexibility of jean shorts.
You can do all sorts of exercises in them.
Oh my goodness, these things are like freaking like another part of my skin.
All right. I gotta go. Fuck you. Bye.
Okay, fuck you, bye.
Bye, whore.
Well,
No, people don't like. So that's how me and Channing typically end our conversations very abruptly. I was like, all right, I gotta go. Fuck you. Bye, and just hang up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
so rude.
Yeah. It's not rude. It's funny.
What's up, Road Trippin' fans? Even though Richard and Channing are no longer with the Cavs, they'll always be looked at as either an old married couple or teammates for life. Uninterrupted and State Farm are getting together to bring you The Sixth Sense, where NBA teammates like Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner show how they get each other like no other, the way RJ and Channing do here on Road Trippin'. Check out the latest episode of The Sixth Sense on youtube.com/uninterrupted, and maybe you can get a teammate off the court that gets you too.
All right. Well, another episode, man. I appreciate you.
No, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
You
It's
coming
always
on.
fun.
It's been forever.
Yeah, telling us about.
Since Indy a year and a half ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you know. So
Like the Dark Knight.
the Dark Knight. Yeah. But appreciate you having on another episode of Road Trip. We got Channing on here.
That's huge.
All
That's
right.
huge.
And in the infamous words of Channing, all right, guys, gotta go. Fuck you. Bye.